I started off at Enablies. It's an entrepreneurial network. Being there, it taught me a lot about the entrepreneurship spirit, and I became very interested in that. And that way I moved into a different company that did research with sustainable businesses. After that, I moved into Easy Taxi. So the jump between the NGO world and Easy Taxi was very interesting to me because I knew nothing about marketing, and yet I got the job. I remember being super nervous, wondering, will I secure the job in a marketing environment, knowing very little about business.
My career path is quite interesting. It didn't start that long ago. Before university, I did an internship with Accenture. It gave me pretty good experience. At that time, I was working with someone who was handling a big project in Kenya. So that gave me a big insight in facilitating change, which is something that I found that I loved. Then I went on with my studies a bit. Halfway through my studies, I felt like I needed another challenge. So that's when I decided to apply for Easy Taxi.
With a startup, you're trying to scale into a company. So even when you're hiring, you need, first of all, very young, enthusiastic individuals. And then bottom line, it's your confidence and not so much your papers. Because people we've gotten before, very solid papers, but when it comes to the job at hand, it's very hard for them to integrate.
When I first applied, I didn't know much about Easy Taxi. I looked in the background and I saw Easy Taxis all over the world. It's launching in Kenya. I thought, yeah, this is something interesting. So I applied for Easy Taxi and did my interview. Funny thing, Stella is the one who interviewed me, and it went very well. Thanks, Stella. Yeah.
So normally in startups, the teams are very lean, and you need very young and very enthusiastic people to push the brand. During interviews, we put them through like a lot of role play, where they're given different scenarios and they have to explain themselves, and that's how we hire like good candidates.
Being a startup, this is something that I share with the people out there. Startups offer a lot of opportunities for people who are ready to take these opportunities. So a few months in, the opportunity came about to run digital online. I took that up, started learning how to do a bit of design, started learning how to do campaigns online and things like that, and tracking and seeing conversions. And then down the line, better opportunity came, which I think has been a great learning curve for me, which was to launch the cities in Kenya.
Being a startup, you learn from the ground up. You learn everything. It's a very lean team. And I remember then MD, Peng Chen, first day, he took us out for lunch, and after the lunch, he just told us, okay, stand up and go talk to people. And we're like, what? And it was a bit, scary, but it pushes you out of your comfort zone. You have to go talk to people, network with people. Every time you meet a person is a time to market your brand. So that's one of the lessons I learned, being out there. So that's pretty much my journey.